Hello, welcome to 365 SBS episode 73, Little Landscape. I've been neglecting my efforts towards presenting some nice poetry for everyone out there in video land. And I'm going to remedy that today, and I got a nice picture of Arthur Rimbaud, famous French poet. Became a brilliant star of the Parisian underground intelligentsia before the age of 20. And then he got in a big argument with his mentor and who knows what else, Verlaine, who shot him. I guess he thought he was a better, what we call, better legend than a roommate. So he left, this guy, he just took off. He wasn't even 20 years old, took off. Ended up in Abyssinia dealing coffee and arms, I guess, some weaponry to some tribal leaders. You got to have your weapons, and he was the man, so he wasn't your run-of-the-mill dude. He died at 37, and there you go. I think he became a model for guys like Jim Morrison and other non-conventionals. I don't know if I agree with a lot of his philosophy or theology or lifestyle, but you got to give him some style points. I'll tell you that. So I'm going to show you his picture. I'm playing a little song called Little Landscape, just a nice background so you can look at his picture, enjoy a little music at the same time. And then I'm going to read you a little poem that I've written that I think old Arthur would enjoy. He was kind of a dark guy, but brilliant nonetheless. Anyway, let's look at Arthur while we play a little of the song. I got caught. Oh, there he is. There's Arthur. Good old Artie. Now check out this cup. This is my favorite part of the whole painting. Let's see if I can get a nice close-up. Now you gotta admit, he was dressed for success. I just kind of made that up thinking, hey look, there's a little A for Arthur. Arthur, there's a V for valedictorian, I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to play the song here. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. You gotta enjoy this guy's hair, man, I'm telling you. He's a wild guy, old Artie. Yes, indeed. I try to portray that with this kind of slapdash approach to portraiture. Some nice rich blues in there and gold, and oh, look at someone. He's got flowers in his hair. He could go to San Francisco. How do you like that? There it is. Almost missed that one. I like the texture on his nose. That's what I like. Anyway, I'm going to read my little poem. Hey, the nose knows. Look at that. That's a pretty darn good nose. I'm liking it. I am liking that. Get some serious lippage and chin, ear, he's got it all. He's got it all. That's Arthur Rimbaud. I'm going to read my little poem that I hope, I got the camera angle here. I got to get that right. Oh, it's tricky. This is always the tricky part. Getting this camera just to line up and cooperate. It's not... It has a mind of its own. Okay. There we go. I think it's pretty good. Can't see art that good, can you? I don't know. Anyway, we've seen enough of that guy. Okay. Okay. I'll grace you with my lovely visage. Little French lingo there. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to read my poem now. I showed you my portrait really nice here. Let's see, which way? Which way? Come on, Art. Get in on the picture a little bit. There we go. But you got to pay close attention, just like we did to the details, because it might just fly right by you. Because you know, you got to pay real close attention here. It's called The Sword. I'll break down the first line for you so you get what I'm saying. There is a sword leaning in a corner. Now right there, I mean, you got each word. There is. It's ontological. It is. It not was or will be. It is. There is a sword leaning in a corner. It's losing its strength. It's the power, and it's symbolic. The sword is the image of warfare, of the aggressive nature of man. It's a sword that's just an extension of the hand, the power, and it's leaning in a corner. It can't stand on its own. It's leaning. It's temporarily in decline, but it's in a corner. It has to come out. It's forced. It's just like painted in a corner. There is a sword leaning in a corner. Man's aggressive nature has got to express itself because its desire to penetrate, and Freudian. It's too heavy. But you got to deal with it. I'm reading the poem. That's it. You're on your own from here on out. There is a sword leaning in a corner. It was once gripped by a hand that had also cupped a silken breast. The breast has decomposed into the earth to give nourishment to green and twisting vines, to the home for myriads of microscopic warriors. The tiny warriors fight for glory and the spoils of victory. Some will die, some will find honor, and some will flee in madness, never to return. There it is, deal with it. The sword. All right, and thus concludes today's show. Arthur's, he already classic pose. We covered that. Ciao for now. Hashtag GBE. Over and out. And there you are. Just that easy. Ooh.